Nigerian judiciary. They've turned themselves into playthings and they no longer get any respect. Nobody has their time. People do anyhow. Nobody listens to judgment from court. They just feel that, oh, anyone can go and purchase it, and so people will not listen. So MC Oluomo, remember the other time we did the report and that said that MC Oluomo had been sacked from being NURTW president by the Court of Appeal in Abuja. Well, MC Oluomo has gone to resume office. Someone said a tweet somebody did, and he said that the Nigerian judiciary should go to court since the guy has refused to. Since they turned themselves to, to laughing stock, to play things of politicians. So, of course, the people who are whatever for politicians will not have respect for them now. As far as MC Oluomo is concerned, there is an authority that he respects and he listens to, and definitely the Nigerian court is not one of that authority. So this is what MC Oluomo had to say. He said, no time for distraction. Tinubu's loyalist MC Oluomo breaks silence after appeal court ruling sacking him as NURTW president. The controversy surrounding the presidency began when he emerged as the winner in an election held in Osogbo, Osun State, which was widely criticized. Musiliu Akinsanya, popularly known as MC Oluomo, an ally of Bola Tinubu, has broken his silence following a Court of Appeals verdict that stripped him of his position as national president of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW. The controversy surrounding his presidency began when he emerged as the winner in an election held in Osogbo, Osun State, which was widely criticized. The Court of Appeals decision upheld an earlier ruling by the National Industrial Court declaring Alhaji Tajuddin Bawuah as the legitimate leader of the NURTW. Bawuah had assumed office after a properly conducted election at the union's headquarters in Abuja. The appeal court dismissed an appeal filed by MC Oluomo's allies Alhaji Najim Usman Yasin, Alhaji Tajuddin Badru Agbede, Alhaji Aliyu Isa Ore, Kayode Agbeyangi, Alhaji Alhassan Haruna 313, Aliyu Tenimu, and Alhaji Hakim Adeosu as the first to 7 appellants, stating it lacked merit and imposed a fine of 100,000 on the appellants. So far, so far, MC Oluomo's brief tenure as NURT president has been marked by controversy, with his son Idowu Akinsanya King West boasting that about their newfound control over Nigeria, not just Lagos. However, the court's verdict has put an end to MC Oluomo's claims to the presidency, reaffirming Bawuah's leadership position. The appeal court ruling was delivered by Justice Haman Akawu Barka, Justice Nnamdi Okwudingba, and Justice Asma'u Ojuolakpe Akambi. The respondents in the appeal are Tajuddin Ibikunle Bawuah, Bello Adamu, Eugene Eze Job, Danjuma Said, Prince Isa Dahiru Uman, Suleiman Adamu, Odion Olaye JP, and Chief Habasi Iwuji as the first to 8 respondents. Meanwhile, the NURTW Southwest Zonal Chairman Olalekan Folorunsho, popularly known as Lekan Salami, has said MC Oluomo is not a member of the union. He stated that Oluomo in 2022 tore his NURTW identity card when he said he was leaving the union after he was queried by its national leadership. I knew they had some issue with that Lagos when he left and all of that. Even when this whole thing started, I was surprised, like, how did he go back to NURTW? You see, at the national level, I knew he used to be at the state level when they had some issue that happened. However, in his recent post on Instagram, oh my goodness, that's my alarm going off. However, in his recent post on Instagram, MC Oluomo shared pictures of himself sitting as the national president of the NURTW. He wrote, it's time for no distractions, refocus, recharge, ready to rock. Hey. Rocky, 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 Rocky. Uh, I'm back to work, primed to tackle all challenges head on, crush my goals with precision and passion, make today count with purpose and productivity. And there he was in his office, in this office. Oh my goodness, a lot of things are actually happening in this Nigeria. Sahara reporters earlier reported that MC Oluomo's rise to power, and as the sole candidate for NURTW national president, might be linked to his strong ties with Bola Tinubu's administration. This connection is particularly concerning given his history of controversy. In March 2023, MC Oluomo sparked outrage when he threatened Igbo people in Lagos, warning them to stay home during the governorship election unless they planned on voting for APC candidate. He was caught on video threatening Igbo people in Lagos, warning them not to vote for candidates outside the ruling party. This incident sparked widespread concern as it undermined Nigeria's democratic process and unity. The video, which went viral, showed MC Oluomo addressing a gathering and issuing the threatening statement during the 2023 general election. The Nigerian police force promptly denounced MC Oluomo's action, but despite this, he has yet to face punishment for his conduct. MC Oluomo's history of controversy is well documented. As the former chairman of the Lagos State branch of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, he has been accused of using thugs to disrupt elections and intimidate opponents. His influence and wealth accumulated during his 6-year tenure have made him a formidable figure in Lagos politics. Meanwhile, MC Oluomo has publicly described himself as being owned by Tinubu. In October 2018, MC Oluomo in an Instagram post said Tinubu owned him and that whatever Tinubu wanted was what he, MC Oluomo, would support. He wrote on his, I think this was during the time of, what was this thing that was going on? Ambode, when they were doing those primaries and stuff like that. He wrote on his Instagram page, I am an Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu Jagaban loyalist. I wear the Jagaban JC. I've been a loyalist since 1999. The first Mecca I went is through His Excellence in the year 2000. More so, he has done a lot for me. He made me who I am today. Our relationship has been very cordial and strong in the area that I grew up in. So I'm one of his loyalists and have strong belief in him. He owned the party, and anywhere his interests belong, I, Musiliu Ayinde Akinsanya, MC Oluomo, belong. I and my people on Oshodi formally endorsed H.E. Akinwumi Ambode for second term because his government is still working in the shadow of the party national leader. But now, the case is vice versa. I have to follow the interests of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the party decision. So many things, to unpack there. For me, the first time I heard that name, MC Oluomo, was when Tenny sang that song. For your case, oh, I'll call MC Oluomo. That was the first time. I never knew anything like that existed. And then there was an election that happened. I think he was either shot or injured or something, that they had to fly him abroad, for medical treatment. And all of a sudden he has been in our faces, or I have noticed him more in all of this. But this whole story and everything just tell you how low the Nigerian system has sunk, and how the court will give order and someone will just ignore the order and just go ahead, because he's the boy to the person who seems to own the courts, who has put the courts in their power. The judiciary must really get itself together and free itself from all of these things happening. Otherwise, it will continue to happen. Like somebody said on social media, the judiciary should go to court.